Consensus is only a small part of a larger plan. Some sort of shift to tip the scales.
The trailer for Star Wars The Acolyte has been released, and the negative reactions and backlash happened immediately. There is a lot to unpack here and discuss, so let's talk about it. To set the groundwork, the Disney Plus series The Acolyte has been in the works over at Lucasfilm for 4 years, and that's a long time to spend focusing on the wrong things.
It's really incalculable.
The cast includes Amandla Steinberg, Squid Game's Lee Jung-jae, Daphne Keane, and Jodie Turner-Smith. No one is questioning that these are very capable, talented actors, but the series is under fire for who they didn't cast and why. The 1 minute and 46-second teaser is receiving tons of backlash and 500,000 dislikes for activist storytelling and purposely marginalizing roles of male characters. So instead of crafting universally enjoyable and relatable stories, Disney is once again leveraging the Star Wars brand to advance their political and social agendas onto audiences that just want to be entertained.
Lucasfilm had already developed the show around me before I even had my first meeting. Like, basically, here's your own Star Wars show on a silver platter. What are you gonna do, babe?
What?
And if you've been keeping up with all the Disney Plus drama, then you know this is business as usual for the company, but business as usual is not winning them new Star Wars fans and will not save the failing streaming service. Most recently, the series Ahsoka and The Mandalorian Season 3 were poorly received, mainly because people felt like certain characters were being sidelined, which, by the way, is the opposite of what Disney claims to stand for and exactly what they're doing in The Acolyte. It's this fake representation first, story second or third, and sometimes a complete afterthought. And decisions like these aren't just upsetting a few angry fans online, they're negatively affecting the company's bottom line when it needs a big hit the most. Since becoming involved in the culture wars, Disney stock has hit a 9-year low. Back in 2022, Disney CEO Bob Iger said that he wanted to quiet down the culture wars and respect the audience, but we really haven't seen that happen. Since then, Lucasfilm boss Kathleen Kennedy has become a complete meme on South Park.
I had a dream that I was replaced by a diverse woman.
And we've learned that the show creator Leslie Headland, who also happens to be Harvey Weinstein's former personal assistant, had never even watched a single Star Wars film or series before being hired by the company to work on The Acolyte.
I just try to treat everything as if we're on RuPaul's Drag Race.
For those unfamiliar, The Acolyte is loosely inspired by a series of Star Wars novels that take place around 100 years before Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, during what's known as the High Republic era. You can think of this as the golden age of the Jedi Order, and much to fans' chagrin, the story will focus on the emergence of the dark side of the Force. This contradicts the prequels that established the Sith had been gone for a millennia.
The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
I do not believe the Sith could have returned without us knowing.
The good news is you can expect cameos from the High Republic novels and the expanded universe. This includes popular characters like Vernestra Rwoh, who we see in the trailer, played by Leslie Headland's wife. And if you're wondering what Star Wars creator George Lucas thinks about all of this, even though in the past he's implied that he regrets selling his company to Disney.
These are my kids. So
all those Star Wars films.
All the Star Wars films.
They were your kids.
Yeah, well, they are my, I loved them, I created them. I'm very intimately involved in them, and obviously to
and
sell
you
them
sold
off,
them.
I sold them to the white slavers that take these things and
Okay.
Lucas is still a major Disney shareholder and is backing Bob Iger in a heated battle with activist investors who have completely lost faith in the company's leadership.
You were the chosen one. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them.
So what do you think about all this? Do you feel that Disney has gone too far this time with these changes, or are you more of the thought that this is not a big deal and people always push back and resist change? Comment below because I really want to know what you think. For more content like this, smash the like button and hit subscribe to the Cinema Maverick channel. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get new updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.